McLeod from Crew. Thanks for clicking in. I'd like to show you some different ways to buy and sell fine wine on the Crew platform. Many clients are unaware that day trading of fine wine is even possible, but as I hope I'm going to show you, it's much easier than you think. Let's start off with the buying side. So as with most platforms, it's very easy on the Crew site to find a wine that you're looking for. Put it in your basket, click on the checkout, select your storage option and click the Buy Now button. That's going to put your wine into your storage account. It's secured. You can even offer it for sale. Job done. The only drawback with this method is, of course, you have to accept our price. And that's why we're increasingly finding that our more sophisticated investors and traders are using our functionality to enable them to determine their own price. The way they're doing that is they're coming over to the What to Buy menu and navigating down to Bid for Wine. They're going to search for the wine they're interested in. We'll use Lafite 18 again. And what this is going to give us is some important information about the market for this wine. We can see that there's a live bid, there's a live offer, and there's a last traded price. Those we can use as references. But crucially, we can now decide on our own price to bid for Lafite Rothschild 2018. So as an example, I'm using Hong Kong dollars here, but our sites are in pound sterling, Singapore dollars, Hong Kong dollars, US dollars and euros. I'm going to bid 32,000 Hong Kong dollars for this case of 6 Lafite Rothschild 2018. I'm going to accept the terms and I'm going to place my bid. I'm going to get a message which tells me that my bid was placed successfully, and the screen is going to show me that my bid is now live. This bid will be live for 30 days. And I can screen here to see different statuses for my bids. I can edit my bid at any time. I can cancel my bid at any time. So I'm all set. So what's going to happen to this bid? Well, this bid is now going to be routed to our trading desks around the world, who are going to now work on matching that bid with our network of suppliers. Crucially, that bid is also going to be routed to the LiveX exchange in London, which is the world's largest professional network of negociants, wine merchants, wine funds, etc., who buy and sell wine professionally. So that bid will now be placed on the exchange, and it'll be visible to all the major wine traders around the world. If for any reason you can't place a bid, it may be because you don't have a saved credit card. In order for the bidding to work, you need to have a saved credit card with Crew, because when your bid is matched, we're immediately going to generate a sales invoice and you're immediately going to be charged at that point, only at that point, for the wine that you've just bought. So in order to check that, you can come over to your account management section, navigate down to saved credit cards, and make sure that you've got a credit card saved which hasn't expired. If your card expires, your ability to bid for wines will disappear. So that's buying wines. What about selling wines that we've already bought? Well, it's really just as easy. All we need to do is access our wine portfolio, which you can do from the menu here. That's going to show us all our wine portfolio with all the different metrics and information that we display. The tab we're interested in is Sell Wines. At the moment, I have only one wine set partially for sale, which is Pontacani 2019. So I'm going to show you how to set another wine for sale here. Let's say we want to sell Dom Perignon 2008. This is the price at which I'm going to offer the wine for sale. The system is going to suggest the price for me based on the secondary market, but I'm free to ignore that. And in this case, because I rather like this wine, I'm going to ignore that. And I'm going to put in a much higher price. I'm then going to use this toggle here to activate my offer, and I'm going to click Save. The system's going to ask me if I'm sure. It's going to tell me that I'm going to pay 5% commission if I sell this wine, and I'm going to agree to those terms and confirm my offer. That wine is now for sale on the Crew platform. It'll now be visible to all Crew clients within a couple of minutes, and it will now be routed to the Wine Searcher website as well. So all Wine Searcher's thousands of clients will now also be able to see that offer. And so I've got a very good chance, assuming my offer is somewhat competitive in the market, of now selling that wine. As soon as that wine is sold, the wine will be removed from my account. I will receive an account credit on my account instantaneously, and I can either use that money to reinvest in new wine immediately, or after 30 days I can cash out. All of that's confirmed on an email which is sent to you as soon as your wine is sold. So that's it in a nutshell. Buying and selling fine wine on the Crew platform really is as easy as that. I urge you to give it a try.